music move with you. With premium.
And we should be live, right? Yep, we're live. Hopefully. For YouTube purposes. For YouTube purposes. Yep, it's... So that's a good sign. So that's a good sign. Yeah, of course, the phone is already ringing. So that should be that. As usual. Let's the puzzle rush commence. Turn down the volume otherwise. Let's the puzzle rush commence, and after that I suppose it's going to be an awesome playing time. Getting some Elo back. Okay, not back, but gain. The puzzle rush should be fairly easy. Yeah, for everybody who's saying, hey, but why do you have ads on? I closed it up from chess.com side so that people don't see that you are streaming, because it is not interesting when you tell the moves and everybody is playing your moves against. It gets annoying simply. It simply gets annoying. Then know what? And know what? Is that yeah, that's a free bishop simply. A free bishop. Oh yeah, it's... Okay, never mind. Never mind that one. And you get that, of course, and after that it's that. Check there. Ooh. Is it like that? Is the question. When you are down on the last, that goes there. Oh yeah, but that's a fork. That is a fork. That. I suppose. Maybe not. Check there. So it isn't like that. But it is like that. So don't count on that. It was just to get the mind going. Because everybody knows that we are here for playing the goddamn games. Today and next days after. Get something back, of course, from previous games. Learn something new. And hopefully get to the 1600 again. Get to the 1600 again. This is going to be fun and easy. This is going to be fun and easy. Why? Because the knight can finally jump out and get that square. And that, of course... Oh no, what am I going to do? Get that out of the way. And get the... Is it the correct idea there? That is the question. Because that is coming, and that is annoying. That is completely squared off from all of his temples. But yeah, of course, that is now a possibility. But we're simply rerouting the knight down there. Oh, that's an interesting choice. That is an interesting choice. That he simply pushes. As I said, but it doesn't matter. And you can do nothing about it. You lost the pawn. Should have taken... Oh, no, that's interesting. No, that is interesting, but... You jump there. Get that going. Oh, stupid idiot. Okay, he missed it. So that was a free knight. Because that was a free knight. Then there's still more problems for that. Gets our Mukhandro. So that let's do this. You know, he can do that, but we can simply jump straight into that. And now there is this awesome move. Or is that better? Yeah, because how I can't take that. Okay, I'll take it like that. That doesn't scare us. That doesn't scare us because we can do that. And Mukhandro is thinking about his choices over there. Yeah, but that gives us this amazing move. Then we are getting a bishop. We are getting a bishop. Is that the way now? No. Yeah, and that, of course. Oh, come on. How did it happen so quickly? How did it happen so quickly? So, if we go back there, we can't do that either, so let's jump into that. It's so dense and so crazy at this moment that I don't really see a way out of it. I don't really see a way out of it. Whoops. Let's change back the goddamn camera. So he went there. That.
Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite
Can we just suck the cry thing there?
much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
I think yes. Or maybe not.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire
That goes there.
You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Let's play something stupid and interesting. Let's play something stupid and interesting. And now you can push that. He can still take it. You are at this moment you are still down a pawn, but not pawn, but a bishop. No, but a rook. But oh, because that a beautiful move. And that beautiful move. So you're doing something stupid, but at the same time doing something that actually works. Maybe, but that's not. Yeah, because you can't take that. So it was a little bit longer, but of course that is still an option, but it shouldn't be like that. Now it's a little bit difficult. I didn't saw that move, of course. Oh, he's going to give a check. But it should be still going decently. And that, of course, is hanging and... Equatorial GD. Nothing to do about that, sadly enough. How to learn the game. How to learn the game. Oh yeah, but that's now an option. So check there. Oh, come on. That is out of the question. But let's do it anyways. Yeah, he jumped there, but... He jumps there, but it's a difference problem. What, check there, you simply move back. Oh, that was nasty. That's why you are 150 rated, I suppose. You can't get out of the corner. You can't get there out of the corner. And he walked straight into that, so that I suppose. Because if he gives a check, you can get out, protect that poor thing. And after that poor thing, it still doesn't matter. Okay, there is... yeah, but there checks... yeah, no, he just helps. He's taking the pawn. He's taking that pawn, but he's losing the knight, so... somewhere in between the lines he went. Yeah, but... unless the knight moves, it's going to be fine. Unless the knight moves, it's going to be fine. Yeah, so that he simply goes there, right? Oh no! The rook is blocking your pass, so try to push your kingside pawns. And they are going nowhere, because they are completely blocked off. The game has lost many moves before, because I didn't think about one move. Where was it? Here. I forgot that he can do a simple thing and push the king there. And that completely... it's not the best move, but it simply closes everything up. D5 is a go-to move for me. D5. It isn't. More or less. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's one game. It doesn't. If you play 10 games, you win 6 of them and lose 4 of them. You're still getting something back, so... I messed up that simply in the beginning, and that's it. Oh, that's no interesting. He still allows to castle, but the center is gone. Jump back in. Oh no, what is he going to do? Hi there, J consuming content. You're freestyling these games? Nope, I am not freestyling these games. I know what I'm doing. The Quatriol, JD. I know what am I doing. It maybe looks that it's like ding 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 ding. If you have played, I don't know how many of those games. Then it looks like you are freestyling, but you know the openings, more or less. You know the openings and you can play it well. Yes, the only problem for that is...
Tap the banner to learn more.
The only problem for that is you can do that. Oh, how went it? God damn it. So if you go there, he of course is going to do that, but you can jump there, I think. You can protect it like that. The Indian, it's an opening equatorial, or how do you pronounce it? It's an opening, it doesn't really matter. It's the biggest as a joke conspiracy theory in the world. They have made them only to sell courses. You jump there. And it's basically the modern defense is in Indian game, so we went from if singularities. Because I think you get banned again. But it's simply about you can mess up the opening, but you can still win the game. So yeah, that is now really annoying. That is now really annoying, actually. No, on Twitch. I don't know why is there many of the followers. Okay, I didn't stream for a month or so, I think. So that's probably the reason. That's probably the reason. But yeah, but otherwise it was like that. And yeah, and where did Equatorial JD disappeared? It's like I had so much to do. I had so much to do that there was simply no time. More or less. If you can call it like that. And the chess, of course, was so far in the neck that if you lost a game, you were so angry, and then. But nothing has changed, basically. But nothing has changed, basically. Maybe the only reason that the outlook, the look on the stream layout, that's probably. Are you angrier than an angry bird? There have been times when when everything has been smashed and crashed, but that was in the beginnings, so that doesn't really matter. So that still protecting that. Yeah, now we have a problem actually. Again. So that can't protect that. And you are what? equally sided. That isn't promoting. That isn't promoting. And that's of course is standing in the way. So I suppose that, what if he goes there, he goes there. Get angry for. Yeah, no back, I guess. And move back, I guess. He has a problem with that. You can sit there. And wait. You can sit there and wait. Change those, for example, up. I'm talking like everything is fine, but very soon in a moment it's going to be badum tsi. Yes, that was a mistake. And now check there, you go there, he goes there. That is still a problem, actually. That is still a problem. And we have disappeared from the OBS. Yeah, but...
Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere, so you can...
Oh, I see now. Check there, you can play there because of that annoying thing.
Control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Can I just jump there? Is a quick... Oh! Yeah, I know you don't have to change those up, but...
Want to spice up your listening?
Check there.
Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations.
Okay, let's give a check so we don't have to think too much.
Where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Go there, I suppose. Check there. I don't see it. The blindness has become unnatural. It's 1300 again. The bishops are getting bishoped. Oh, now it's interesting again. Check there. You can go there. That's bad. Oh, come on. That doesn't work. So check there. He was going to go there, so... Yeah, but I don't see it. I don't see it. The... Oh. Let's lose the bishop. Don't watch this game. It's stupid as it gets. Don't watch this game, it's stupid as it gets. Like the previous one. You are back there, but at the same time you are not back there. Oh, mamma mia, here we go again. What's that idea now? To go after that, to give a check, I suppose. I suppose to give a check there. You know, that is coming as predicted. And the king is on the run. He has decided it's enough to sit there. Yeah, but it's... Okay, let's go there. Oh no, then he can give a check there, so... Move the pawns! Move the pawns! I smell a draw coming. Because he allowed the king to get out of it. He allowed the king to get out of it. You can get there in. But to win the game, nada. Nope, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. And I don't think that he's going to be able to checkmate with those two. And I don't think that he's going to checkmate with those two. Yeah, check there. To move back there, so. Check there and over there, and then it's over there. So he wants to give that, but you have that. And nothing happens. And nothing happens. So I suppose that move. You can have the material there, but yeah, it ain't gonna work in the mate, right? Let's offer the draw. Is he gonna take it? But it's a draw. He has nothing really to do there. So that, I suppose, yeah, he simply takes that. Those Egyptian no, he's from where? Egypt. Then I want to see how he's going to checkmate with those two. Yeah, he made already his first mistake. That's why you take a draw, when you know that it's going to happen like that. But no, you waste everybody's time. No, he is offering a draw. If you know that you are not going to do that and you get offered a draw, I think that's fairly easy acceptable, right? It's fairly easy to acceptable. But no, you have to do something like that. And get annoying. And you're up, as I said in the beginning, here you're up completely. The only problem is that afterwards there were some stupid ideas from my side. I didn't realize that the knight is going to get attacking that. Here should I have simply played that move at this moment. Or you can play that move and get that poor thing out. Of course I didn't. Yeah, e5. Was talking, I think, during the game, wasn't I? About the e5. About that e5, but of course, no, you do that, stupid, because you are thinking more about that. Change the knights. And then it's gone again. Here is the question. Nope, it is the best move. That is the best move, so... nothing to do there. B4. Oh no! Whoop. You push it. But yes, that's still an equal game there, so... here, of course, we forget about everything, and we are losing.
All the hot new releases.
Of course, then look at the evil bar, because there is not a 1500 sitting behind it, but Stockfish, so he sees why it's like that.
Listen on Spotify.
And then it's a draw. Then it's a draw. Could have been better, could have been worse. But otherwise, I don't think so. That's something crazy happened there.
Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to
What's happening there? What's happening there? We know we can get to play something interesting. Yeah, but there is no possibility to get that. I know he's going to jump that. Oh no. Okay, let's go there. You can see why. Damn, I hate these openings. Yeah, he's going to smash that in. And we're gonna close it up. And slowly chirp away at everything else. So that's that. Or is it like that? If you could know what is he going to play there, right? Is he going to play that or he's going to play that? It would be awesome. Because if he closes that up, we could retreat. If you take that, he gets that in. Okay, let's take it. That's an interesting choice. That is an interesting choice. Now we can play that annoying move. Now we can play that annoying move. Oh, yo, that is completely fine. That is completely fine. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no, what's the thing that he's going to play there? That is the sad part. No, he isn't. Then no, I don't know what to do. That of course is hanging, that's the problem. Yeah, but you can do that, I think. At least that's what it should be. Yeah, and he of course allows us to play that annoying move. He allows us to play that annoying move. Oh, what's going on? Where is the mind has gone? Where is... Check there. That he takes that out. Let's go for it. And he's playing super fast. I don't know what's going on in that mind. Can we now just go there? Put some pressure over there. Change those up. Change those up. I think you can play that. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. There should be some... There should be something interesting there, but... So, that, I suppose. Or maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Yeah, that doesn't work, of course. That goes there. We give up the idea. A wise man some 78 years ago said it's better to give up something than not give up anything.
Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
With what is he taking is the question. Oh, with the Queen. That's good. Oh, he's taking it to the Queen. That's good. That is good. Oh, the wrong one. The win is brought to you by Porsche. And of course, some tomato ketchup. And some tomato ketchup. Hopefully. Was there something that, of course, besides the opening? No, you are. Everything was crucial as usual. Then it's that small pawn pushes there, like, come on, dude, it's unbelievable. Yes, that's actually... Yeah, but again, like... There, and if he isn't that, you go there, and then there... Stockfish is... Yeah, but... Get that out and... E4... E4... Correct. Yes, should have simply taken there. I just realized, but... I did that. Got 2 pawns, but it... Then it's that. Slowly it crumbles apart. Slowly it crumbles apart, and he pushed the wrong button. He pushed the wrong button. It's the only explanation there. Because he was He was more or less in that department, in the right department, if you can say it like that. Yeah, it's 1-1, one lost, one drawn. One lost and one drawn. The ears are already sweating from the heat outside. Finally, the summer is here. Finally, summer is here. Does he knows it? Is the question. What was the stupid line? There, I think. No, you go there first. Then you jump in there. It was something like that. And third. Let's do something stupid. Come on. Let's do something stupid. Against Gia, who's probably a grandmaster in Georgia, not the US state, but the country Georgia, and that's of course is falling. Yeah, you can go there, of course, but so that you have that. Am I right? Let's castle. Let's castle. He gets that right. He gets that right, so can we just go there now? It's unpredictable, but it should be fine. Yeah, that's of course is hanging, but so that I suppose. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. It should be that, but maybe it shouldn't be that. I really don't see anything there. That. Yeah, but... Oh, and he can't take that. because it's going to be protected by that poor thing. So everything is working in harmony. Change those up. Jump over there to attack that poor thing. Yeah, but come on. I don't see it. That is annoying. So let's go back. Chill and easy. Yeah, he's going to take that. Then you have automatically that move. Or can we just go there at first? Oh, come on. Oh, that doesn't work actually, but... let's do it anyways.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
First of all, there, because you can take it.
Can't get enough of your song of the
But at least you are getting something going, attack-wise.
over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Damn, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I think there will be a small break after this game. Oh, there should be a game after this. So yeah, I think that is happening, right? Too much mistakes, too much fun. Completely bulgering everything away. Yeah, and of course he gets that too. Come on. Can we play that now? Ciao. And he lost the game again. I think at least. You know, jest tak spele. That may be no, probably. Check there, get back. Yeah, it's complete over. Don't. Where is the mind going this morning? I don't know. I don't know. And you can't take it back. Come on. He's finding everything. He's finding everything. No check there. But it's completely, it's like Equatorial GD said. Are you angry as an angry bird? There are moments when yes. But is this the one? I don't know. We block it. And we lose it. And we lose it. Gia 97580. Awesome opponent. I have no chance against him. I have absolutely no chance against him. I can do that. But it is as it is. As people are saying that. Know that. The sad part, there is no stupid stalemate. The black squares get everything out. All the black squares get that out. Okay, let's give him the checkmate. Anyways, let's give him the checkmate. So that, I suppose, is a longer one. That's a longer one. Yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. But as I said, a small break. A small break. Be right back. A small break. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be right back. I simply am watching the dude. He lost 4 games, and after that he's either way, he's winning the games 4 or 5 in a row, or he's losing them 4 or 5 in a row. So be right back. Everybody makes mistakes, but yes, sometimes there are 500 ELO mistakes. No, that is the move. Yeah, and if he's not careful enough... Yeah, he's not careful enough. Let's give him 5 seconds to think about what he has done wrong. I think we simply destroy him straight away. This amazing stuff was brought to you by Burn Energy. Burn Energy. So let's go there. As he moved his poor. Oh, come on, we are getting that. We are getting to 1500. Why? Because he missed that. 1502. Nowhere to run, no way to hide. Now it's time to resign. At this moment, screw the ELO and screw the 1500. I want to play something. Let's do that. Then you can't protect it. Because the queen is falling. He's gonna resign. That was one good one. How do you get back in the game like that? I don't know. We don't have a checker anymore. You do that. And now we're winning. Come on. The fastest you will see like an avalanche. For one moment it was and then this is gone. But that just gives a look. That gives us the queen. And that gives a resign button. He's not a Counter-Strike player. He doesn't know C4. Oh my god, and I think that I'm the only one. Oh my god, two Mergim was wide open. That was amazing. Oh, the missed it. Yeah, okay. That's a nice puzzle. I think checkmate. Oh, but I'm pinned. Stop it. I'm pinned on. Yes, design. Oh.
Brilliant! And that's still hanging. I should simply have taken the goddamn bishop there. That simple move. So that he goes there, it doesn't work for him. He still can't take it. You do whatever you want, it's mate. You can do whatever you want there, it's mate. Then come on, and these guys.
I need 70 liters of caffeine, or a beer, or a vodka, or I don't know what. We block, we block. Out. That's a nasty move. That's interesting. That's interesting. Unbelievably. Now he's kicking the knight out of course. Now he's kicking the knight out of course. And we have that annoying move. Actually, at least we should have that. But is it worth it? Who knows? Is it worth it? Who knows? Against Oleg Kvert. Yeah, maybe I should have played that annoying move. To get the queen out. But you can tell that only afterwards, when it's the ending area of that. So what's the idea there now? Can we destroy that? Probably. Mm. Yeah, but isn't that just now that awesome move? Isn't that just the awesome move there? That's winning knight, I think. And that, of course, is still hanging. Okay, it's not hanging, but you get the point. It is not hanging, but you... Oh, almost did that. I almost did that. Now we're talking with a whole army of small pawns that are marching away. That are marching away. Now you can jump in there, of course. That's still protected. That is annoying. I will agree with that. That is annoying. Check there. I don't see it. I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing that. Check there, you simply move away. Put some pressure over there. And now we have to see what he's up to, so... That is annoying, of course. Of course he misses it. Check there. Against our Oleg Khavyart. Oh, mamma mia. Let's protect it at first. Yeah, because there is no white bishop, you can easily move over there, so... That ends the move, so check there. That, I suppose. Oh, come on. Okay, let's give it a check and think afterwards. Let's give it a check and think afterwards. Yeah, that isn't a problem. There he has that. How am I not converting these games? I don't understand. Yeah, that doesn't work. There should be somewhere a checkmate, of course. Yeah, he's thinking that I'm going to do it like that. But I'm going to do it like that. Now we have something brewing. There, I suppose. Stupid idiot. How did I miss that? How did I miss that again? It's... The whole game was thinking about the bishop, not to get flabbergasted. But in the end, you get flabbergasted. Okay, theoretically it's still more or less even, but that's just theoretically. So check there, he can go there, back right. Okay, let's think now. There, he can go there, but you can go check there. But then he goes there. And as I said, that is an only option. You know that, yeah, you can't do that. Oh. Actually, that is better just to take the stupid pawn. That was just better to take the pawn. And completely gone. And now it's check there, you go there. Oh no, he doesn't do it like that. That's fairly interesting. We protect that poor thing. We protect that poor thing. Drop check. Check there. He goes there. It would be great to get something. Yeah, but then he has that annoying move. And it's... The mind is completely gone today. I don't know why and where and how. So I think this is the last game for today. That's mate. Okay, he misses that. That's good. And we completely forgot about that poor thing. We completely forget about that poor thing. Yeah, it's, as I said, game over for today. Game over for today. I don't see it, sadly enough. The mind is not there, the games are completely bogus. If you can't play chess, then you maybe should stop playing chess. So yeah, that's it for YouTube and Twitch.